This is one of the most iconic images ever taken of Earth. It speaks to us of our vulnerability. All of life, from the tiniest microorganisms to plants, animals, and humans, have evolved on this one planet. Half a century after the image was taken, we are at the cusp. Scientists warn that we are racing towards a sixth extinction brought upon by us. Why should we care? And can we change course? We depend on nature. We are intrinsically tied to it directly or indirectly. Nature regulates climate, provides us with clean air and water. It fixes nitrogen, harbors microorganisms and pollinators, enabling us to grow food and resources for everything we have built our economies on. Homes, roads, cars, factories, computers, you name it. Today, our demand for nature's resources far outstrips the supply. Scientists estimate that at current levels of resource use, we need 1.6 Earths to meet this demand, and we haven't got another Earth to meet the 0.6 shortfall. If we continue along this path, we threaten our own survival. Our prosperity, measured in gross domestic product, has shaped our economic policies, our metrics of growth and progress. In our economic growth, we have produced financial capital and human capital, but excluded our most precious asset, nature. Natural capital is an approach to economics and its metrics that acknowledges and accounts for nature in production of capital. Natural capital can thus be considered to be the world's stocks of natural assets, which include geology, soil, air, water, and all living things. It has two basic components, abiotic and biotic. Abiotic comprises subsoil assets, soil, fossil, fuels, minerals, and abiotic flows wind, solar, energy. Biotic comprises ecosystems which deliver a wide range of valuable services to us and are renewable if managed sustainably. To support natural capital accounting, a common international classification of ecosystem services has been developed. Ecosystem services are classified under three categories: provisioning services, regulating and maintenance services, and cultural services. Valuing these services treats natural capital as an asset that underpins our economy. But GDP doesn't account for it. It only measures the produced capital. For example, families look at their total assets: financial, land holdings, material wealth like cars, home, and include depreciation to assess true wealth. Likewise, if we included natural capital in accounting, we would see that our increasing GDP has come at the cost of decreasing natural assets. Here's a look at the loss of our natural assets. 1/3 of the world land surface is devoted to crop and livestock production. 85% wetlands lost from 1700 till 2000. 1 million species threatened with extinction. 1 million hectares of tropical forest lost between 1980 to 2000. 66% of marine environment severely altered and 33% marine mammals threatened with extinction. Up to $577 billion value of crop output at risk due to loss of pollinators. A 10 times increase in plastic pollution since 1980. A 100% increase since 1980 in greenhouse gas emissions. At least 0.7 degrees Celsius rise in global temperature. As a consequence, nature can no longer continue to provide resources to meet our demands. Biodiversity is a key component of ecosystems. It provides resilience, stability. Like families who diversify their portfolio of investments for creation of wealth, Investing in natural capital, that is, valuing our biodiversity and ecosystems, will provide stability and hence the only sustainable way to human well-being. As per scientists, how many more Earths do we need for resources needed to meet our current demand? What is natural capital? What are the three main categories of ecosystem services?